Hello, Io. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. I've already said my piece regarding Queen stuff, so if you'd like to discuss it, please do so in private or in the Discord where I can't see it. Here. Yeah. I've already sort of said what I have to say. I'm a bit disappointed, but I'm not going to drag the name of a friend through the mud. If you'd like to discuss it, please do so in private. As mentioned, I'm going to fly down and smoke bomb in front of Fatalis' face. This is going to give me an opportunity to tenderize his head or his chest. You can only tenderize one area. You don't have enough time to do both before he starts attacking. And I will look for an opportunity to tenderize another body part afterwards. Actually, we can tenderize in this attack. Just wait and heal up. So this is what we're waiting for. Goes into his searching animation and then immediately leaves the searching animation. This is scuffed. Alright, whatever. This attack we can tenderize on. A lot of the fire attacks are like the breath attacks, not the fireballs. A lot of the breath attacks are tenderized opportunities. What the heck? Nani? My game just froze. What the hell? That's never happened before. Now that he's on all fours. I could hear, like, my attack still going. Like, the audio continued to play. It was just a video freeze. Oh, we missed the clutch. Dodge the roar. We have enough time to blade dance. So when he's standing up on his hind legs, I am never going to blade dance. I'm only going to blade dance when he's on all fours. Unless it's phase 3. And even then probably still not gonna blade dance. And here we're mostly just going to be looking for different head snipes and chest hits. When he's on all fours like this, there are some opportunities we can hit the head like that. Any attack where we can snipe the head is also a tenderize. And when he uses the charged fireballs, I'm going to try and hug his thighs when he does the charged fireballs. This attack we're using, because he's stuck against the wall, we don't have to. When he does that walking fire breath, you do 2 slashes and then a demon rush or whatever it's called, demon flurry. So back into his thighs. He doesn't hit you with the fireball, and because I'm in demon mode, I have windproof. Demon mode gives you some windproof. Didn't handle that correctly. Demon mode gives you some windproof. I'm chugging through my healing, which is not ideal. On this attack, you can just clutch claw. Once you get into the air, you don't take damage. So once again, 2 slashes and we'll move forward. 2 slashes. Get out from the head. Any crash is an opportunity to deal damage to the face. Crash from hitting his chest. Because Dual Blades is very mobile. You can sneak out from underneath them. I should have grabbed the slinger ammo there. It is what it is. We're gonna grab the binder, run to the ballista, and then smoke herself. It's important you do that very quickly. And he'll land. When you're in the ballista, you have earplugs, so when he roars, it doesn't matter. And we're intentionally moving to the left where this broken column is, so that if he cones me, I have protection. We're intentionally sticking around this thing. So that if or when he cones, we have protection. Make sure I'm standing on his horns, back of his head. So that when he stands up, we move with him. Once again, hugging thighs saves lives. Now we're just gonna kind of wait for our opportunities for damage. The cone is slightly shorter on phase 3, so on phase 2 we can use a blade dance. On cones, phase 1 and 2, this is a cone attack. We can use blade dance on these pretty safely and reliably, but on phase 3, if we're too far away, we will not have enough time to do that safely. Anytime my stamina gets to about a quarter or a third, I will turn off. Unless there's a big damage opportunity, I will turn off demon mode. We'll use our Archdemon attacks. Once again, demon mode gives you windproof for some points of windproof. And some points of flinch free. Okay, so we're gonna rebuff our dash juice. I'm intentionally letting myself get set on fire, because I have a skill called Coalescence, which works when I remove the fire blade, and I have another skill called Latent Power. We are gonna heal. Because I healed, I'm a bit slow for the Ballista, so this is gonna be a bit close. Can't fire it straight away. If you fire the Ballista straight away when you get here, you will more often than not hit him when he's animation locked, like he's immune to it, basically. And you'll waste the Ballista. I missed! Somehow, that ended up making him Spooky Blue Flame. Might just use the binder to break the head. So most important thing is to try and stay close to them. We're just gonna kind of move back and forth in front of him. Making sure we're turning our demon mode off when we're low stamina, and I noticed he flinched that attack. Because he flinched, I'm going to cancel. I'll go for a big combo. So my evasion mantle should be coming back up soon. And as he's flying down, I'm going to smoke myself. Didn't work. If you smoke yourself soon enough at the right time, you will... Easy head break. Easiest head break of my life. Same thing, we're going to position ourselves in the back of his horns. We're just going to do 3 blade dances. As long as we're positioned on the back of the horns, when he goes to stand up, he's going to drag us with him. And we won't miss our hits. Which we did anyways, because I apparently wasn't positioned correctly. In phase 3, when he does this triple fireball, you get a good opportunity to combo him. But again, we don't want to blade dance, because if you do... well, you can blade dance if you're particularly knowledgeable and in tune of the fight. But, if you blade dance while he's on all fours, then he might crash on top of you while you're mid-animation. Which is less than ideal. Since we have a head break, we can now Superman. With one head break, any weapon can survive this. My evasion mantle. When he oh, it was too far forward. When he lands, he does like a wind knockback, and you can use that to proc both offensive guard on shield weapons and evasion mantle if you dodge it. That's how I got my evasion down to the proc. So once again, this cone is slightly faster than before, so we don't have as long to punish. I'm gonna save the binder for when he flies, I think. I also don't like being stuck on the ballista now. See if I can drink my dash juice before he shoots me. Hey Broccoli, good evening. Hope you're doing well. I actually prefer to be on the opposite side of Fatalis during the binders. I was turning off my demon mode, which is why I wasn't able to dodge the roar. Did I see the triple sword and shield pre-eschaton last night? Maybe. Not sure. So when he does the pinning attack, which I could hear him doing, when he does the pinning attack, you can actually just dodge towards him on any weapon. Literally run towards him, guard dash towards him, leaping thrust towards him. As long as you go towards him, he'll actually just jump over top of you. Why glider mantle, duration, and decoration slots. Does the Dragonator do damage? Does the Dragonator do damage while he's flying like this? We're gonna find out. YOLO. Yes. The answer is yes. Now the one problem I have right now is I wasn't sharpened, but he's dead. So there you go. I was a bit concerned because I chugged through a bunch of healing at the beginning, but we managed to take it out. Pretty good run. Beginning was a bit scuffed with the game freezing for some reason, yeah. That was a bit silly. Question on Insect Glaive. Shoot, Fireball, what's your question? What would you like to know? Imagine killing it with the stone. I've done that before. But when I did it, someone was using an overlay, so they knew it was that 1 HP. I wasn't using the overlay, someone else was, and they told me to fire a stone at it. If you don't have buffs, what's the best wake-up attack? Flint shotting. If you don't want a flint shot, probably descending thrust. I'm not really sure. I'm not that much of a insect glaive expert. Flint shot. Yep. Anytime a monster is asleep.